by Aaron Malloy. Header at the near post. Herrera can't keep it out. Nathan Dos Santos wheels away. It's a quarter
ball in from Aaron Malloy. And Nate Dos Santos just wanted that much more at beating Matt Mahoney to his spot.
This is the threat they do pose. Dos Santos, bar stick, Jennings down! And the Charleston battery have done it again! Dos Santos just brilliantly to just clip it to the back post, and there's the unmarked Cal Jennings. A lot of blank stares from the Roots players looking around like, how does Dos Santos have so much space, and then how is Cal Jennings?
Torres turned away on the far side of the penalty area, and then threads the needle for Dos Santos towards the byline. Lovely chance on the doorstep. It's going to be touched in by Cal Jennings.
Back, their tempo and their pace has been spot on.
Lovely give and go here. Dos Santos brought down. Penalty. Down by Dos Santos. Bacharach. Closed down by Dos Santos. It's a fair challenge. Rhode Island.
Here's Rafa. I mean, you'd have to say second half, the better team has been Holcomb Roots.
Now Edwards. Up on the right to Beckford. Enters the box. Dos Santos.
And it's given away to Fuson on the near side. Fuson's cross is blocked.
Where Jennings is handling the ball right now versus where Dylan
Smith. Wyke has that go through him. Charleston now.
Continues here for Charleston. It is Jennings.
using full width. Charleston battery. Dos Santos bending it. Decent ball. What a save from Farouk.
The board. Cal Jennings. Dos Santos now sending a cross in back post. This has danger written all over it for Sack.
Be able to pick up the ball in time and space and take shots. We saw crosses coming from wide areas and the defense not dropping quick enough. So if you would say that there's an area where you could
do. Speared away by Amu Mensah. Into the box again.
Like that MD Myers does not tuck away.
Dos Santos crosses it around. Rubin gets it.
Now gets it back. Dos Santos inching up. Dos Santos cross.
In terms of the profile, what's going to benefit the Charleston battery the most is his back to goal. Spaces like this where you can find him deep in the pocket. They struggle a little bit with that. Certainly with Cal Jennings. What a turn that is.
Great crowd, great atmosphere at Patriots Point. Watch these two sides. Jennings
that they picked up in the offseason and certainly has benefited for them here in 2025.
Dos Santos leading.
I think the thing about him was you understand that it's not just the retirement of Adam Grinwis, but it's also replacing the shoes that were filled the year prior en route to the US.
Dos Santos.
2 goals, 3 goals, or 4 goals, nothing's going to change the fact that you're eliminated. So I think there when he made the substitution, should have left a double 9. I think that would have been a little better for Tampa.
Williams. He's in behind here. J.J. Williams plays it across, and the shot is cleared away by Dos Santos.
There you go, stepping in ahead, Alex Rodriguez, jersey tugging as we go to the line.
Here's Rivas. Ball cut out by Dos Santos.
Second half was a mirror image of that. Strong to begin the second half. Fill out the table.
Again, they started the night outside of the top 8. They would stay there, of course, if they don't win the game.
I still go back to the fact that really good decision making being had by everyone.
What better way to show that than winning at Patriots Point?
That it was more efficient in nature into the absence of Graham Smith and Leland Archer. such has been the case.
Through the middle of the park, and I think they've got to kind of identify their means of going about breaking down this Charleston team, because as you can see,
set. Good job by Dos Santos to
firepower some service.
The battery. So unselfish there, I thought, from Prentice Day for 2 years before joining USL Championship in 2021.
Little set piece for Cervania into the channel.
Maldonado.
7 goals in 7 games. Mentioned
Yet to lose when scoring the opening goal. It's the 4th time that
He relishes the opportunity, he and his team, to play squads like Charleston.
this beleaguered crowd.
Sean McCauley may not be happy with what he is seeing. I can guarantee you that he's not.
It's been what we expected. The level of quality has been there, just not that real chance to sink the teeth into.
yeah, it's been a little bit of a slug.
By the way, Johnny Klein did come in for Emilio Icaza for Charleston. That substitution brought to you by Publix. All right, Charleston on the move.
On David Torres. Middle.
Weekend and into that game, feeling good about themselves. Put together a strong second half performance here tonight at home as Dos Santos has room in the middle.
I've seen him committed too many fouls, and honestly, it wasn't a foul that deserved the yellow, but the referee understood it that way.
Sometimes looks a little bit worse in real time than it does when we slow it down.
that you might want to fine tune, but other than that, I mean, it has been as
The last 2 seasons, if any team has pushed Louisville, it has been Ben Pierman's battery, and they are doing it again. And just win ugly, like you had mentioned earlier, Coach. You have to take your opportunities when you get them, and that's exactly what the battery have done.
yeah, they were just flat out 1v1 duels that were lost because they weren't.
By the way, Johnny Klein did come in for Emilio Icaza for Charleston. That substitution brought to you by Publix. All right.
Take all 3, especially speaking of the rivalry of these 2 organizations. It's a derby. It's a little bit different from a regular game. There's a little bit more passion, a little bit more emotion involved.
Ball forward towards Stiqua. Dealt with by Zamudio.
I think if you really get granular, and the difference has been
very, very aggressive in the attack. Here they go again.
Dos Santos, second season with Charleston. Left side to Ortiz, the youngster, the teenager from.
Just the 2 changes made so far by Benny Feilhaber.
Well, and Charleston's just trying to create a 4v3 in this near channel. They do a really good job to get Allen in.
Laid off down low, out.
But we've got to run here. We've got 6 more games potentially for number 8 in the Sacramento side. Meanwhile, Dos Santos and company, they're trying to find the games.
And he just continued to focus on you cannot waste opportunities, training or the weekends. But I'm telling you, Sean.
Going forward and make it scrappy.
Muddy waters. So you're saying that the Rowdies have been playing the Blues all night?
Just too much space in front of the Indy defense.
Rodriguez again onside.